If you've been thinking about doing content, this video is definitely for you. Hey guys, I'm Gabrielle.brianne, known from TikTok, and I'm here to share all of the tips and tricks like I told y'all I was going to do. So I do have my notes on my iPad so I don't forget to tell y'all anything because I want to help y'all in the best way that I can help y'all. So let's get into it. Just start. The biggest mistake that people make is trying to wait until they have everything perfect in order to start content. I used to be the same way, y'all. I didn't even want to start YouTube until I had me a good camera. And I feel like if I would have started recording a long time ago on this iPhone, y'all, I could have been up on this app a long time ago. So please don't make that mistake. Start now. Use that iPhone camera. There's nothing wrong with starting with an iPhone. Also for TikTok, people are so worried about what other people are going to think about them. Baby, just post, because ain't nobody paying them bills but you, sis. So just post the video. And y'all will be very surprised about the type of videos that go viral. They be the most random videos. So you know that anybody can post anything and you have the chance to go viral. Next is the equipment that you will need. What you need is, for starters, a camera. A phone camera. You don't need an expensive camera. You don't need a $300, $500, $7,000 camera. Start with that iPhone, y'all. Put it in 4K, 60 frames per second, and baby, you're good to go. And that's just for YouTube. Baby, TikTok, you don't even need a good camera. You use your regular iPhone. Get you a tripod. If you want to record day in your life videos or hauls, get ready with me. Even if it's not those type of videos, dancing videos, talking videos, a tripod comes in handy because you never know where you want to record your video. And angles do matter to a lot of people. Like me, baby girl, I need to have the best angle. I don't want my phone all the way down here and we getting all the ugly angles. We ain't doing that. Good lighting, good quality lighting. And I'm not talking about no expensive ring light, or you don't even need a ring light, period. Use your regular window lighting. Use the nature light. Any light, but just make sure that you have good quality light, because if TikTok sees that your videos are low quality, there's definitely less of a chance for you to go viral. Same thing on YouTube. Nobody wants to watch a low quality video. I'm sorry, unless you're just super funny. That would be the only time that we sit there and watch a low quality video. Baby girl, I'm not trying to guess how you look in no video. You need to make sure that you have good lighting wherever you're at. It doesn't matter what type of lighting. Just make sure that the lighting is good quality. A microphone. Now, a microphone is optional. As y'all can see, I don't have a microphone right now. I had some that I got off the TikTok shop. Don't like them. I really want that DJI microphone. That's about $50, y'all. But you're going to put money into stuff that you want to do. Like, I spent so much money to get my TikTok account where it's at now, but you don't have to. But if you want the best results, you're gonna spend that money. So go get you a microphone so we can hear you clearly. And not all types of content require a microphone, but a microphone does honestly help your videos because people can hear you more clearly and they're not guessing about anything that you're saying because they can hear you. Next, picking a niche. So I wouldn't say that you really honestly have to pick a specific niche. Me personally, my channel on TikTok, my page, did go viral from teen mom content, to be honest, and posting my baby. So I guess technically you can say that I was in a niche, but it wasn't intentional. To be honest, if you want to start off with the niche, you can, to attract that audience. You don't have to stick to a specific niche or one type of videos. You can do anything that you want to do, baby girl. This is your life and we're interested to see what you have going on because we nosy. I know I am. Stay consistent. Stay consistent, y'all. Like, if you post one video a week, please don't think that you're about to grow anybody's page off of one video a week, especially if you're starting out from zero. You need to post at least 3 times a day, and I know that's very cliche, but it will do the best for your channel. You will grow like that. Post 3 times a day. It doesn't have to be every day, but it needs to be majority of the days. You can skip maybe a day or two, take a mental break if you need it, but definitely post 3 times a day and make sure that you're posting good quality content. quality over quantity, especially starting out, because once you get towards bigger numbers, it honestly doesn't matter what you post is gonna do views. Just make sure that you're staying consistent. Don't pay attention to those views, because views are very discouraging, and so are likes, so are comments. You don't get many comments on a video, you might be like, oh, nobody likes me. A big thing on TikTok, y'all, the views never match the likes, and that's just with everybody's content in general. So you really do not need to pay attention to stuff like that, because with the TikTok algorithm, what they will do is they'll see how your videos do with a small group of audience first, and then they'll push it out later on. Like, I've had videos that's done maybe 200 views in a day, and the next day they reach to like 20 to 50K, maybe even some days after. But you never know what the algorithm will do with your video. So don't let that stop you. Don't let that discourage you. If you want to do it bad enough, you're going to put the work in. Next, follow trends. So when you're starting off from zero, I will say you do have to kind of follow trends that are going on right now, but make it your own. Like, spice it up a little bit, throw some personality into it, because I do understand that TikTok videos, majority of them are not very long, so you can't really show your personality, but try to. And then 1 minute videos, y'all, try to show your personality. Like, that's what's gonna reel people in when they see that you have a personality. They don't want to see something that they see in everyday life, because why am I following you? This other girl does the same thing too. She just did this video. You can't be bland. Put your personality into it, and don't be fake. They do not like fakes, y'all. They do not like fakes. If they feel like you're on the internet faking, they feel like they can see right through you, which they can, they will not follow you, because nobody wants to follow somebody that's fake. They want to know the real you. So show the real you. Learn basic editing. Editing is so freaking easy. I don't know why people make it so complicated. So there's a few softwares that you can use. There's iMovie, CapCut, I've heard of Final Cut Pro. Use any of those, and to be honest, I would say buy the pro version, because you're gonna be able to use everything that you want to use. Me personally, I have CapCut Pro. I love it, y'all. The fonts, I can use any font that I want. The transitions, the HDR, all of that, y'all, is great. Like, it is so good. But at the end of the day, you don't have to spend your money on that. But if you want the best results, so for TikTok, you really don't need to know any editing, to be honest. I mean, you can edit in the app, which is super easy to do, y'all. If y'all need help, get a little tutorial off TikTok and just watch it. But other than that, y'all are good. Like, it's so easy. TikTok is so easy. So I will say editing for YouTube is a bit trickier, because you do have to be a good editor sometimes to get the views and the likes that you want. The part that y'all been waiting for, working with brands. How do I get brand deals? How do I get collabs? Let me tell y'all, it's all in your page. You cannot expect to get a wig collaboration if you have no hair videos. You can't expect to get a skincare brand collab and you have no skincare videos. You have to really push out what you want to come back in. And I didn't start getting brand deals until this year. Honestly, last year, when I actually started posting my wigs and posting my hair and linking the products, and we'll get into that in just a second. But yes, y'all, brands will reach out to you. So therefore, make sure that you have your email in your bio. Do y'all hear me? Put that email in that bio. That's where brands will reach out to you. TikTok DMs, not so much. If a brand reaches out to you through TikTok DMs, scam. Now, sometimes I will say some of the TikTok shop wig companies will reach out through DMs, but more than likely they would have already reached out through email first. And the comments, y'all, when they be commenting under y'all stuff saying, oh, we would like to do not indulge in that. Point blank, period. Don't. You have to act like you already have brand collaborations. So I will kind of say give free promo sometimes. That's what I used to do, acting like I got me a wig from a company, knowing I didn't. And then sooner or later, the company will reach out to me and be like, hey, we seen this, da 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 da. Would you like to create videos for us for this month? A lot of the times, brands will reach out to you, but if you want to, you can go on TikTok and look up brands that do work with small creators and reach out to them yourself. But more than likely, the deals that you will land will come to you. When a brand reaches out to you and they mention anything about your payment, like you paying, scam. You do not pay for any type of brand deal that you get. They contacted you. They need you. So therefore, they are the ones paying money. You shouldn't be going half on anything, and you shouldn't be paying shipping. Now, I do know some Amazon wig companies do have where they reimburse you after you buy a wig and leave a review. If you do get one of those emails from an Amazon wig company, please be sure to do all of your research. Next is pricing yourself. So I would say, even if you're not at 5K, you could be at 1K, you could be under 1K. You need to group up your analytics, so like your likes, your views, your comments. Gather up those numbers and put it in ChatGPT and ask them, hey, how much do you think my videos are worth? And sometimes ChatGPT be playing too, because baby, $200 for one video. Overprice yourself. If they reject you, they reject you. Now, starting off small, don't be like, oh, I charge 600 for a video and you only have like 500 followers. Keep pushing until you hit those numbers to where brands want to work with you. Because I had a whole bunch of rejections from brands simply because of the fact that I wasn't at 5K or I wasn't at 10K. Literally, they are picky about that sometimes, so it all just depends. And girl, if they still reach out to you, that means you got some good ass content. Okay, I have 11K now. Thank you. But I have 11K now, and my views are usually like 1,000 and up. They're usually not under 1,000. So I basically price myself at around $500 per video, just depending on the brand or depending on what they want me to do. Add all them fees up. Add them fees up. I don't care when they be like, oh, 365-day code, add an extra $100, 300, whatever. Add that up. If they want you to put link in bio, price that. Leave a 5-star review, add that. Add all of that up so you can make bank. So sometimes they will offer you PR, and if you're a small creator, take that PR just to start off. And PR is basically where they just send you their products for free. So they don't pay you and you're not paying them, but you're getting their products and you're reviewing it for their company. If it's not something in your niche, don't collab with them. Like those AI games, I'm not about to collab with you on that, and there's nothing like that on my page. TikTok shop, which is honestly my favorite. It's been making me a lot of passive income lately. So I started TikTok shop around, I want to say September of last year, or maybe a little earlier, probably a little earlier. But TikTok shop is so good to build your account. You literally request samples of things that you see that you want, which will be hard to get approved of because they be trying to be picky depending on the following count. Because it's a lot of samples that I used to request back then, and now I'm requesting them and now y'all want to give it to me. But y'all was declining when I was down. It'll be like these automated messages, y'all, that they send to everybody. So don't just click all of them, because a lot of the times they just be wanting you to add it to your showcase. Even if you have things around your house that you use, baby girl, go on product marketplace, type in whatever the product is that's similar to whatever you have in your house. I don't care if it's the wig, lashes, lip gloss, jewelry, cleaning product, cat food. Look it up on product marketplace, because I'm sure they have a dupe for it or something that looks similar. Make a review video on it and link the product. It's super duper easy, y'all. Like, I promise y'all, it's the easiest thing ever. You don't always have to have nobody reach out to you, baby. Market for yourself. Act like you got it already, okay? Because they love people with confidence. The viewers love people with confidence. We don't want to watch nobody that has low self-esteem or down on themselves or feel like they can't do it. I don't want negativity around me. So that's it, guys. I gave y'all all the tips and tricks. If you do have more questions, comment down below and I will respond to you. Just in case I miss anything, because y'all, I'm human. I miss things, y'all, and I ain't even been on YouTube that long. But I love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell for more videos of the queen. Thank you. Show less on your teeth. Everybody just got low.